All right, guys, 7.6. This section is on natural logarithms.
We haven't finished 7.5.
We'll come back to those 3 extra examples. We'll do those on, what day? Monday. Okay. So, natural logarithms. These are just like other logarithms. It's just a different notation. We use natural logarithms when you have log base e of x equals y. Do y'all remember when we learned about e back early in chapter 7?
I do.
There's that button on your calculator,
I figured it out. Oh, here it is.
and that's what they call a natural base. So this is a natural base logarithm. So this e, let me write it here, that e is a natural base because it's an e. That makes this a natural logarithm. Okay. So when it is log base e, instead of writing that, here's the way they write it. They write it like this. That ln, right there, ln is the same as log base e. Now, you know, it's not that much shorter. I don't know why they chose to shorten it, but they did. But guys, how many of you have noticed on this clock over here, where the 7 is supposed to be, it says ln e to the 7. Yeah, y'all know where 7 o'clock is on a clock? Anybody need to point it out?
I know where it is.
Macy, can you touch the 7 o'clock over there? Right there. All right. So guys, this is what's on our clock. Well, let's think about this. Remember, ln is the same as log base e, and there's my e to the 7th. Remember that shortcut we did the other day? That if the base for your logarithm and the base for your exponent are the same, all of that goes away and your exponent is your simplified answer. That's why that's written at the 7. Okay?
Interesting.
So natural logs work exactly the same way as regular logs do. Okay? So now, let's get rid of that, and let me go get my typed notes here. There we go. So this stuff here at the top is basically what I gave you on the other page. Okay? They just didn't expand on it much. I wanted to write it all out so it was easier to see and understand. So now, problem number 1, they give me 2 times the natural log of 15 minus the natural log of 75. And guys, do you notice that I write my L as a script L? I do that because if I don't, it looks like a 1 to me. When I look at this one that the book typed, it looks like 2 or like 21N 15. So I always write it as a script. Okay. What I want to do is I want to write this as a single natural logarithm. So I want to take these 2 and put them together. We use all the same properties we did for regular logarithms. Start out, move this up as an exponent. So I have the natural log of 15 squared minus the natural log of 75. Now I can put them together. Because it's a subtraction problem, what operation do I use when I put 15 squared and 75 together? Division. So my 15 squared goes on the top, 75 is on the bottom. 15 squared is 225 over 75. What do you get when you divide that out? 3. So this is the natural log of 3. That's what it simplifies to, as a single natural logarithm. And I didn't learn anything new. I just did the same old stuff with an ln instead of log. Questions? All right, so I want you guys to try these 3. I'll give you just a minute or two, and then I'll put them up here, and then we'll call it done for the day. Okay? Okay, guys, question was asked about checking out these graphing calculators on the 20th for the ACT when you take it here at school. I have a lot of juniors. I will let you borrow them, but they are going to be on a first-come, first-served basis. And you will need to put new batteries in them because the batteries are dead in almost all of them. So if you're going to borrow one, you need to make sure you've got 4 AAA batteries you can put in there. Okay? So I don't know about reserving them because whichever class happens to be in here at the moment will be reserving. So probably what I will do is like on the morning of the 19th, since I don't have a first block class, is, you know, whoever gets here first on the morning of the 19th, I'll check them out that way. And that way it's not whatever class happens to be here gets them all. Okay? All right, guys, y'all are working these? Trying to? Now, I wonder if every class that watches this video after I post it will know who that laugh belonged to.
Mine?
Uh-huh.
Aww.
Is it still being recorded?
It is still being recorded.
No.